People in here. There we go. Now it's working. We got people in here. Ready for. Let me pause my TV. Stuff is going here. Um, yeah, welcome everyone into Indy for the lower series IRP for trucks. Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the O'Reilly Auto Parts series. Gonna do a quick mic check, then we should get going. Move it. It's a little bit loud. Turn it down a little bit. Now let's see if it sounds better. Let's see if it sounds better. Let me turn it up a tick. There, I think that should be good. I mean, I'm not going to talk really quiet anyway. Um, but yeah, we are once again doing the lower series, or I am. No one else really does this for me anymore, so. Um, no likes. One watching. I mean, who would want to watch a starting soon screen? Um, yeah, let's get this underway. Um, we got a new ticker this week. The ticker program that I used had an overlay update, and here's what it looks like. There's the ticker, it's a Fox ticker. We'll use this for the Cup Series and the Truck Series because for the O'Reilly Series, we have this thing. We have the CW ticker on the bottom. It says Truck Series right now because that's the series I have selected. Um, that's active, so yeah, this is Project Steel File overlays if anyone wants to really use it. Uh, for our 2003, you don't need OBS, but I use OBS for it. So yeah, I think everything should be good. So um, let's launch in our 2003. Hopefully nothing bad happens, like the stream stops or lags too much. There's a little lag. There might be a little bit lag with the overlay stuff on the game. So, oh, there it is. It's right there, showing now. It actually wants to work now in my game. Um, instead of just OBS. So, all control. No, they don't have to be assigned. That really this makes it easier for me now. I'm not sure if there's any hotkeys to turn it off. But we're not doing trucks right now. We're doing the truck series. There it is. I might go over the roster really quick. No one's really watching, but who cares? In case someone watches this back. LaJoy's in the 10. Tony Breidinger, she's in the 11. Brendan Queen is in the 12, like in real life. Cole Butcher's in the 13. Minnie Tyrell's in the 14. Tanner Gray's in the 15. Justin Haley in the 16. Gia Ruggiero in the 17. Tyler Ingram in the 18. Corey Days in the 19. And in the mock series, only lower series drivers can run in both series. Cup drivers cannot run in the lower series. So, yeah, Corey Heim is in the 1. This is the entry list for Indy. So, that will roster. Some of these will change through the races. Josh Rayome, this team won at Daytona. Connor Daly's in the 25 car for this race. Elliott Sadler will be in the next one at Richmond, I think it is. Dawson Sutton in 26. Clayton Green is in the 2. Frankie Muniz is in the 33. Lane Riggs in the 34. Chandler Smith in the 38. Tyler Reif in the 42. Andres Perez in the 44. Ross Chastain's in the 45 for this week. 52, Stuart Friesen. Adam Andretti's in the 5. John Hunter Nemechek's in the 62. Tyler Tomasi's in the 69. Spencer Boyd is in the 76. Carson Hocevar's in the 77. Chase Elliott's in the 7 for this race. Chris Wright's in the 81. Tom Majeski's in the 88. Justin Carroll's in the 90. Chris Schneckes in the 91. Caleb Costner in the 93. Jake Garcia in the 98. Ben Rose in the 99. And Grant Infinger in the 9 for CR7. So, before we go and start both these races, we're going to show the recap of the winners this season. Hopefully have IRP. And I just realized this thing is going to be a pain in the ass. So let me turn that off for now. Also, I forgot to turn on better cautions. Do I have IRP in here? I think I do. I think it's ORP. Yeah, I do. I have IRP. It's the day track, though. 125 laps? Jeez. We're going to do 50. We're going to do 50 laps. Do 105. I'm not going to be racing these, but yeah, I think this was for the ARCA version. An ARCA car set or track set that I got from Stenod, which now if you want to go on Stenod and download stuff, you have to have an account because I think their website got hacked or something. So let me go turn on better cautions really quick so we can have realistic shit. Race back, that'll be off. Some lap cars to the back. Modern double file restarts. There we go. Alright, I'm going to waste no more guys' time. Let's go into Indy. Oh, my stream is lagging. It's not, though. Not yet, anyway. I think it's really bad at night. Now it's not working. Now my ticker. What the hell? Who's going to be on the pole for the truck race? It's Ruggiero on the pole.
Drivers, to your cars.
Hello, Denny Hamlin's wife. Welcome to the stream. First, I'm in. This is peak. This is going to be peak. Alright, let's just show the recap video really quick. I'm not sure what the hell's going on with Project. Oh, I still have it off. That's why it's not working. It's off. There. Now it's working. Now we're good. It's like, why the fuck is it not working? All right, so let's get up to speed on the 2026 Trassman Truck Series season, and let's relive our winners.
This is going to be a big win for the... Make a run at it. First career win. Jason White wins the Daytona. Tony Breidinger now could be in the hunt for second off turn 4 in the wall, the wrecking, and it's gonna be Corey Day winning his first Craftsman Truck Series race and a huge pile up behind him. Top 3 series of NASCAR, she comes out turns 3 and 4. Tony Breidinger will get the win here at Phoenix for her 6th career win. It's gonna go back to back. Tony Breidinger, back-to-back wins. She wins at the Rock. And the short track ace is going to get his 2nd Truck Series win on a short track. Corey Day takes the checkered flag and wins in Martinsville. What a win there for Corey Day. Christopher Bell hasn't won in 9 years. The 2017 Truck Series champion. Christopher Bell is going back to victory lane in the Craftsman Truck Series in Bristol. What a race for him, winning for Hallmark Friesen. Here comes Kyle Busch over Breidinger. And it's going to be Busch over Breidinger. Kyle Busch wins at Texas Motor Speedway in dramatic fashion. The greatest of all time in the Truck Series does it. And Kyle Busch, it's going to be another thriller here in Kansas. Kyle Busch with the checkered flag winning here in Kansas.
And Chandler Smith for Front Row Motorsports out of 4 is going to take the checkered flag for the 2nd straight year at North Wilkesboro Speedway.
And they're going to go 1-2 today.
And as he comes to the line on an emotional weekend at Charlotte Motor Speedway, Lane Riggs is going to win, and he did it for Kyle.
Looking to get her 3rd win in 2026, Tony Breidinger with the hat trick of wins at Richmond. She does it once again, impressive. Breidinger going for her 4th win versus Heim, the 24 Series champion. Heim's gonna hold her off. Corey Heim wins at Michigan. What a finish between the 2 Tricon trucks. And Lane Riggs dominating today. Put a good old butt whipping on them. Ass kicking in his words. Lane Riggs wins in dominating fashion at the Nashville Superspeedway. Celebrating already. And he's going to go back to back. He wins it here in Cleveland. And 3 in a row for Lane Riggs. Just an impressive stretch for him.
Corner. It's going to be a warm welcome back to victory lane for Grant Enfinger. First win of 2026 comes on the road course at Lime Rock.
Kyle Busch was supposed to be in this truck. Chase Elliott stepped up and took it over. Chase Elliott is going to win the Truck Series return to the Monster Mile. And he did it for his friend Kyle Busch.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine!
All right, we're ready. Hopefully that hyped you guys up for both races. I might play it again before the O'Reilly race. We will show the winners for that series. Um, once we get to that. But here we are. As we get this series underway, or this race underway, Jesus. Yeah, Ruggiero's on the pole for this one. It's going to be 50 laps. It is let me check here. I should also explain the points. Only winners get only winners gets points in the lower series just because I'm too lazy to do all of them. This is race number, wait, that's the O'Reilly series. This is race number 18 of 27 in the truck series. 10 races to go this season. And let's get underway. As we get the command here shortly for the 18th race of the truck series. Came back here in 2022. Been racing here ever since. Let's go trackside for the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
And the engines have been fired here at the Indianapolis Raceway Park for race number 18 of the season. As I mentioned, the ticker is off by a lot. Holy. There's not many Tyrelli race leader or on the pole. So just ignore that. Should be fixed, hopefully, once we get the green flag dropped. Here we go, race number 18 of the year. It's going to be Ruggiero and Chandler Smith leading us to the green flag. And the green flag is out. We're racing at ORP. Down the back chute for the first time in the day's race. Going on the outside, Chandler Smith. Gonna have the race lead on the outside, and he's gonna lead the first lap of this race. Going behind, oh, one truck in the wall. It's Brendan Queen, the rookie. He goes in the wall right there in front of Chase Elliott in the 7 car. As the ticker is just way off. Chris Wright is not your race leader. It is Chandler Smith in the 38 truck. And this is a top-heavy racetrack. You're going to see these guys kind of run the top here. And oh, a few guys in the wall. Hocevar, Elliott, Spire trucks in the wall. Oh, one truck gets turned around. It's Chris Wright. Comes back in front of the field. Upside down. Rolling over. And the caution is out. Our ticker is fixed finally. Caution is out on lap 4 of 50 in this one. Chris Wright going upside down in turns 3 and 4. A lot of damage to that 81 truck. Got spun out. Let's take a look at what happened. I mean, that was just wild right there. It was, I think, Luke Baldwin that spun him out right there. Luke Baldwin turned Chris around right there, and oh my goodness, the weight shift on that truck. And then it's up in the Connor Daly up in the air, almost upside down. And then look at Wright. He rolls that thing over. Just some wild stuff here in the truck series. Haven't had a flip all year until now. At a short track? Man, Here it is in real time. I mean, I'm not. Oh, he came down. It looked like right there, and yeah. I mean, I'm not sure. That's Chris Wright doing Chris Wright things. And on a flipping on a short track. Some crazy stuff right there. Take a look at this angle. I think it's the same one as no, kind of, yeah, it is. Here it is in slow motion. He comes up, makes contact. I believe that was Tanner Gray on his outside. He bounced off of him, came down, and I mean, what is he trying to do here? He's trying to shove the 26 of Sutton around. And then, yeah, Dawson's not having any of that. Comes back in front of traffic, gets into IndyCar star Connor Daly, and Connor Daly goes almost upside down. He gets a lot of air there in that 25. But then that's the 81. Move of the year, boneheaded move of the year, I think, right there. Reminds me of the Matt Kenseth and Tony Stewart incident from 2006. Tony Breidinger. Any lady fans watching this one? Tony Breidinger is our race leader, 3 wins in 2026 Truck Series season. Trying to get win number 4. The Ty Lane Riggs, her rival for the championship. As we are under caution here from the Indianapolis Raceway Park. Back here from the Indianapolis Raceway Park, Tony Breidinger, your race leader here over Brendan Queen, Justin Haley, Stuart Friesen, Andres Perez, Grant Enfinger, Tanner Gray, Corey LaJoy, Frankie Muniz, and Green rounds out your top 10 here from the Indianapolis Raceway Park, race 18 to 27 on the season. As we had a caution for Chris Wright going around, flipping upside down. Some wild stuff right there. He's okay. Connor Daly's okay. They're going to be out of the race. As here we go. Coming back to the green flag, Breidinger, Queen, Brendan Queen. Won here in the ARCA Series last year. And the green flag's going to be back in the air, and a big jump on the outside for Brendan Queen on the restart. Got a shove there from Stuart Friesen. He's going to take the race lead away. A few trucks in the wall in the back. Oh, another one spinning. It's Garcia. Hits the inside wall a ton with the back end of that thing. Caution is out for the second time tonight for Garcia. You can see there the back end of that Ford F-150 is cooked. I'm not sure what's going on with the ticker, guys. Let me fix this. I can't fix this. What the hell? Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to live with a broken ticker. That's really annoying that it's broken under green flags. It's showing the wrong running order, and so if anyone's watching this, under caution is the only time when it's accurate. So I don't know how to fix that issue just yet, but you can see here. Let's take a look at the replay though. Oh, the 5 of Adam Andretti in the back. And then, oh, it just looks like Lane Riggs spun out the 94 or 98 truck. Hits the inside wall. Brings out her second caution. Have his onboard right here. And here's Jake Garcia's onboard, and he's just up in the wall right there. Really tight truck. And then off turn 2, he's just going to get spun around right here. Hard shot with the back end of that thing. Luckily, it wasn't necessarily head on. I want to give a good shout out right now to Josh Rayome, running in 10th place. Great run for that team. Of course, like I mentioned, has that win at Daytona in the season opener with Jason White. But I'm just trying to see directly what caused this incident. We obviously see here the 98 is going to be in the wall. And then off turn 2, he's just going to kind of bounce off of it. And then he's going to come down in the lane rigs or points leader. And then he just spins out. And then the back end of this truck is going to hit that wall. And that's no safer barrier down there. It's a hard wall. So really tough back end shot for Jake. As Christian Eckes is now a race leader. Ben Rhodes is in second. Eckes one win in the National Series this season, coming at Sonoma in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. As we got 40 or 38, now 37 laps to go here in this race. Fans here enjoying this one. Packed house, sold out crowd. Will this be Eckes? Eckes' first win of 2026. Two drivers out of this race. Chris Wright, Connor Daly. Daly's going to get dead last. But, you know, I mean, the truck series this year has been pretty interesting. It's been Breidinger versus Riggs for the championship, and I think Riggs is going to be the main guy that goes after this. One to go signal this time by. And we'll go back green this time. Eckes our leader, Rhodes in second, Nemechek third, Zane Smith or Chandler Smith in fourth, Josh Rayome fifth, Corey Day in sixth, Justin Carroll in seventh, Minnie Tyrell in eighth, Dawson Sutton in ninth, and Brendan Queen is in 10th, rounding out the top 10. Here from the Indianapolis Raceway Park. About to go back racing here on lap number 15 of 50. And watch the ticker break. And green flag back in the air. Ben Rhodes got a big jump on that restart. One truck in the wall, it's Chandler Smith. Well, that almost wrecks Corey Day, almost gets into Corey Day. 3 wide. Oh, Sutton gets turned around. Big crash in turn 3. Collects Friesen, collects Queen. And once again, we're under caution. Once again, luckily that wasn't bigger. But 3 cars spin out. Bringing out our third caution of the day. Oh, what is Sutton doing? Who's that? And then, oh, Caleb Costner. Couldn't tell who that was. All right, let's take a look at another replay for our third wreck of the night. Been Wreckfest galore. Let's see here. They go 3 wide. I knew that wasn't going to work. Yeah, they just kind of pinched together. The cat sneezed. That scared the hell out of me. Brendan Queen around, collects Friesen and collects Sutton. And Friesen last year did not compete in this race because he had a back injury, unfortunately. Not a lot of viewers tonight. That's kind of understandable. High limit sprint cars right now on Flow Racing. Doing the dash right now. 7 laps are in Ransomville Speedway in New York. But right now you're watching the Craftsman Truck Series Mock Series on YouTube. We're under caution for 3 truck wreck. We're going to take a quick break. Back to the O'Reilly Raceway Park here. Gonna be going back green with 30 laps to go. Lap 21. Corey Day's a race leader. And it's Minnie Tyrell, Dawson Sutton, Stuart Friesen, Brendan Queen. All those trucks were involved in that wreck. The most recent wreck. Then it's Andres, Justin Haley, Andres Perez, Cole Butcher, Corey LaJoy, and Clayton Green running out your top 10 here from the Indianapolis Raceway Park. Here we go, 30 laps to go once we get this thing back underway. Minnie Tyrell more than likely going to get the jump on the outside. As here we go, green flag back in the air. Her ticker's working somewhat, has the leader right. As, oh, he's going to go on the wall. It's going to allow Stuart Friesen to lure him in. As Tyrell continues to lead this race, 29 laps to go in this one. Brendan Queen's going to go to the inside of Dawson Sutton right there in that 26. It's going to be in the wall. Oh, 3 wide in the back. Not going to necessarily be a good thing. Big checkup. Chase Elliott in the 7 doing triple duty or double duty this weekend. Running the truck race tonight, running, of course, obviously in the Cup race on Sunday. As Carson Hocevar is going to be right behind him. Hocevar is going to be aggressive. Oh, in the wall. Who was that? 33, Frankie Muniz almost turns Tony Breidinger around. Continue to watch these Fire teammates in Hocevar. I mean, just being a nuisance right now to Chase Elliott. Three wide behind him. Breidinger's going to be in the middle. Coming back up and Brendan Queen went down the pit lane. Three wide. See who our race leader is. I think it's Stuart Friesen. Stuart Friesen is our race leader, not Clayton Green. Go on the back though where the action's happening. Three wide right there. Oh! Muniz in the wall again, and almost around that time by. Halfway in this race. 25 laps to go here from ORP. Stuart Friesen leads it over Corey Day. Day's trying to get that second win of the season. Did it on a short track at Martinsville back in March. He has two wins in the O'Reilly Series coming at Talladega, and last weekend in Dover he won it. As we take a look on his onboard camera right now, the visor cam with that 25 or that 19 trying to chase down the 52. The ticker right now is basically just a lap counter. Ignore the positions, those are wrong. Hopefully that gets fixed through rally race. And you can see there, though, focusing back on the race, you can see Corey's just trying to run a different line than Stuart Friesen. That's how he's going to get up to him. Friesen's going to go out of line just a little bit, trying to get to that top side. And Friesen, last win coming at Michigan a year ago. Trying to get back to victory lane and back to the top step of the podium. Coming this time by will be 20 laps to go in this race for Stuart Friesen. Let's take a look at anything going on in the back. We got this big pack still just looming around. Carson Hocevar got around Chase Elliott, 20 to go now. Hocevar going to take a shot at Adam Andretti on the inside right there. Ross Chastain is in the 45 truck for this race. He's having a okay solid night. Not sure where he is. He's inside the top 10, I think. Yeah, running an 8th right now. Hocevar finds himself in 11. Chase Elliott finds himself in 12. We're working our longest green flag run of the night with Friesen, our race leader. And Friesen trying to get his first win in a good long while. Actually, he didn't win Michigan last year. He was injured because, well, the Mock Series schedule is a little bit different. It was Bell that won that race for him. And so his last win, I believe, was Texas in 2022. I mean, it's been 4 years since he's won a race. Can he get the job done tonight and go back to victory lane, or could it be the short track dirt ace, Corey Day, the sprint car kid out of California, Kyle Larson's protege? And you know, with the way Hocevar's been running in the Cup Series, you think he might be warming that seat up for this kid. Caution! Not sure who it's for. Caution is out for the 4th time tonight. 15 laps to go. Might have been Justin Carroll in the 90. He has damage. He might have spun around. Let's see. Let's see what happened here. No, he didn't. Okay, then who the hell spun? That's the main question here. Who spun out? A caution is out right there. It was... Oh, right there. Clayton Green went around. Oh, he saved it, though. Saved the truck in the wall right here. Up in the roads. Oh, they just bounce off each other. Rhodes and Ankrum do, and they kind of spin the two around there. He saved that thing around. He saved the truck. Hell of a save right there for Clayton Green. Didn't think he would be in the highlight reel tonight, but he is going to be in the highlight reel. Just an impressive save. So Ben Rhodes is going to get tight here off turn 2. He's going to make contact, bounce off the 2, go into the 18. They just bounce off of each other, and that gets the 2. The 2 gets some air there. Get some weight shift going. And then they thought he was going to spin around, so the officials threw the caution. And that's why we're under the yellow flag for the 4th time tonight working. That was our longest green flag run. I'm not sure if this one will be any longer. We're working such a long green flag run that a lot of these guys are going to be put a lap down. There's our race leader, Stuart Friesen. Thought it was Andres Perez, but you can see there on the ticker, it's only accurate under cautions. 48 seconds behind. Brendan Queen's in second now. Not sure what in the hell happened there. So Friesen's our race leader. 12 laps to go this time by. Denny Hamlin's wife is the only one to comment on this video. My guess is that we're going to be back underway with 10 to go. Yeah, we are. There they go. They're all going to be a lap down here to get the 1 to go signal to go back green. 11 to go right now at the line. This has been a stressful race, and I think O'Reilly will be maybe even worse, I think, with cautions. Higher speed of racetrack. So Friesen will lead us back to the green. Oh my god, they're trying to kill each other back there. Tanner Gray's up here? What is happening? Maybe an issue with the Queen, I'm not sure. He's not coming up here though. It's gonna be 10 to go. When we get the green flag, restart. This guy's kind of looming back a little bit. I believe the 12 might have an issue. I believe the 12 truck's having issues here. We're going back under green though. Gets it going. 10 laps to go. Here from the Indianapolis Raceway Park. Taylor Gray is in 4th. He's 1 lap down. More trucks in the wall. Breidinger almost around. 91's going to try to send her. Trucks go down pit road. It's going to be less than 10 to go. Now it's 9 to go. Hump's going 3 wide on the front chute. Two teammates right there, Corey Day, Christian Eckes, side by side. 4 wide in the back. Look at Nemechek going to the inside, sending it. Is that Friesen pitting? No, it's Queen pitting. Who's our leader? Leader's down pit road, I think. Can't find who our leader is. It's Corey Day. Corey Day is our race leader. Coming to 7 laps to go. 7 to go for Corey Day. He might get this win. Trying to pull it off here. These laps are going to go by kind of quick. There's a lot of lap traffic up ahead. But the real question is, does he have enough fuel for these next 6 laps to hold on and win this race? Has his teammate up ahead. Kind of, oh, playing defense. Almost a wreck. Nemechek and Infinger make contact. Five to go now. 5 laps to go. This guy's getting antsy. I'm not sure if the ticker's right about intervals, but if it is, he has a 4.5 second lead right now. Big lead for Corey. 4 laps to go this time by. 3 wide in the back. Majeski gonna be aggressive. He's gonna... We're gonna keep it straight. And by the way, Dave needs to make it to the white flag to make it caution waves. Oh, we're going to overtime. Oh my God, we're going to overtime. That is crazy. Just as I said it, we have to make it to the white flag for it to be an official race. That's on either conditions, obviously. Let me move this thing. Save and exit. There we go. And then I can go back in here. Go back in here, and then we can turn it off, turn it back on, turn it off, turn it back on. Then we're going to move it back to where it was. There we go. Actually, it wasn't there. It's way the hell over here. There. There we go. Oh, now I think it's accurate. Probably because we're only under caution. So we're going to overtime now. Because of a wreck. I'm not sure what the wreck is for. Not sure if it was another save incident or there's an actual wreck. Corey Day is our race leader. Trying to get multiple wins in both series this season that he's running in. Let's see. Oh, big. Oh, Majeski had that save a lap or 2 earlier. And I guess right here he's going to be in the middle. Oh, LaJoy went up the track. Corey LaJoy up the track. LaJoy makes contact with Ty Majeski, gets into the 45 at Chastain. And look, oh, look at Andres Perez. Oh, no, oh, does Gio get into it? Barely missed him. And I think Spencer Boyd might have tapped it back into 17. Corey LaJoy, excuse me, takes out the 88 right there. What is happening in this race? We're having a lot of beef here. Hocevar was bumping Elliott. And by the way, Hocevar and Elliott, of course, teammates in the Cup Series as well. Coming up after this, though, the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. For their 20th race of the year. I think it's race 20 for them. But Corey Day's our race leader. Gonna be an overtime thriller. More than likely, I think everyone's gonna be a lap down anyway. If I'm not mistaken. But, so really this is Corey Day's race unless he pits. And something really wild happens. I love NASCAR. Obviously, I think that was obvious. I love this sport. Kind of glad to be doing this on a live stream schedule. The lower series will be broadcasted live. Cup series will not because, well, I want to make the Cup series the best quality that I can. And really, I don't think I can do that with live stream, really. So that's why the Cup series are not going live. I could do what I tried to do at Dover. Make everything pre-recorded and just make it a live stream, but I'm not going to do that because it just didn't work Sunday. Just didn't work because my internet was being really choppy. As we get the 1 to go signal this time by. Gonna be an overtime restart. Multiple attempts at the restart until we get the white flag. Once we get the white flag, the race will be official. And if we don't get to the white flag, and there's another caution, we'll rack him up again. Which, they've been calm, cool, collected, I think. They're right next to each other, aren't they? Tanner Gray won this race. Never mind, he's a minute behind. Here we go, overtime. Overtime at ORP. Never mind, yellow is back out. Yellow is back out. We do not go back racing for some reason. Because of the 42 stopped? What happened? Why are we not going back green? Oh. Got some trucks out of fuel on the back straightaway. Frankie Muniz, that's why we're not going back green. Tanner Gray is a minute behind. He's a lap behind. Now the 19's out of fuel. 19's out of fuel. What? What is happening? What is happening? The 15 might run away with this win. I'm not sure. Everyone's running out of fuel. Everyone's out of fuel. And we're not going back green just yet. What in the hell is happening? I have no idea what is happening here at IRP. Everyone's just stopped. Everyone's out. Oh, there's a wrecking on the pit lane involving our leader. Corey Day is going to choke this race away. Corey Day has choked this race away. Holy crap. Holy shit. That is interesting. Let's see what happened here. Chastain just stops on the pit road entrance. And then they just all die. Not necessarily, they just stop. They just run out of fuel. He's still being scored as the race leader, by the way. Our race leader is stuck on pit road. What? So, is Chandler Smith gonna be a race leader? He is! Chandler Smith to the race lead. Can Chandler Smith win his second race of the year? Won it at North Wilkesboro in May. What? I'm so confused right now. I mean, I'm not confused about the running order. I know Chandler Smith's our race leader. This is gonna be wild. Is Corey Day still in this fight? I think Corey Day's gonna be still in this for the win. And we're coming back to the restart this time by, it looks like. I think all the stopped car. There's a bunch of cars here. They're going very slow. I'm not sure. They're going to hold off the restart. They're not going to hold off the restart. We're going back to the green flag. Green flag back in the air. It's overtime. Corey Day back to the race lead. Chandler Smith's going to be on the inside. Down the back straightaway. Side by side for the lead. Corey Day's going to clear him. Chandler Smith, look on the inside, left rear quarter panel. Caution is out. And we will have another attempt at overtime. Oh man. Corey Day was scored as the race leader. All right, let's see what happened. Was it Mini Tyrell? Or did they just stop on the track? I'm not sure. Did they just stop on the track? Get your words together, Dylan. No, the track caution was out there. Oh! We had a crash on the back chute. Two separate incidences, I think. Oh, and the 9 spun around. And the 42 gets collected in it. Let's see, when was the caution out? See if we got to the white. We obviously did not make it to the white. Yeah, there they are. In turn 3, in the middle of 3 and 4, that transition, that's when the caution comes out. So that confirms that we'll obviously go to an overtime restart. And that confirms Corey Day was our race leader. Ignore the white flag being waved right there. It's gonna show that it's gonna be out here until we get it again. But yeah, Corey Day is our race leader, trying to get his 2nd win of the year. Really good on these short tracks. And I mean, the way he's been running in both series this year, he's improved a lot in O'Reilly. He's been solid in trucks, top 10, top 15 truck every week. Of course, wins matter in these series, in the lower series, because if you don't win, you don't get any points. So, that might be the case today for the 19. Can Corey Day go on a hot streak this year? By the way, Tanner Gray's now the race leader. He's gonna be a lap down here on this next restart. I think we're gonna get it here in the next lap or 2. Day's our race leader. Look at this top 10. Interesting. Butcher's up there, Breidinger. Clayton Green is in the 6th. Shout out to him. Adam Andretti was disqualified. The ticker says Adam Andretti was disqualified. I don't think I've ever seen that in this game. A driver getting disqualified. That is a first in my 6 years of playing this game. 6 years of playing this game, and I've never seen someone get a disqualification. Let alone, obviously, in the mock series. So next week we head to Iowa. There's no off weekends. There's no off week. No more off weeks in the mock series. Next week we go to Iowa. It's going to be only the O'Reilly race, I believe. Let's take a look at what the schedule here. Iowa's next week. The trucks. Next race for them is Pocono. That's the week after Iowa. So we're gonna have a triple header in 2 weeks from now. The weekend of the 9th and the 8th. So we get the 1 to go signal this time by. They're in turns 1 and 2 right now. It's gonna be overtime attempt numero 2. Will Ty Majeski be in the hunt for this one? Yes, he will. So will Friesen. So the top 7 cars will all be in contention to win this race. Ty Majeski hasn't won yet this year. Last win, I believe, coming here a year ago. Chandler Smith, last win coming in May. Corey Day's last win coming in March. It's been 4 years since Reasons won. Lane Riggs is our most recent regular to win. Chase Elliott won last week in Dover. Here we go, second attempt at overtime. Chandler Smith gets the jump on the outside. Hocevar's out of field, a lot of guys out of field in the back. Chandler Smith, our race leader. And it's not green. Oh, trouble. And finger around. Oh. Big head-on shot at that concrete wall for the 42 of Tyler Reif, and he is built different because he is rolling still. And we go caution. Once again, we're going to have a third attempt at overtime now. Let's see here. Goes 3 wide, kind of squeezes into the 42. Right there, squeezes up, gets spun around in the wall. And there goes Rayome. Look at Reif right here. He's gonna hit the opening to the wall. Holy shit. That hurt like a fucker. Here I am cursing on the live stream, cursing on the broadcast. I'm gonna get fired. Tyler Reif. Man, that was a nasty hit. I got distracted there for a second. 3 wide right there, spins out. And then bang in the wall. The question is how is he still rolling? And how is he still okay? That's just bizarre to me. Truck is completely fine. By the way, Chandler Smith, I believe, is our race leader. Is he? Do they pit? I swear I've seen the leaders pit. Or is my imagination fooling me? It is. Hocevar will be a lap down here. Hocevar running in 18th. So Smith, our leader. Majeski's going to be up here. Mini Tyrell, I believe, is a lap down, so I don't think he's going to be in contention to win this race. Actually, let's check. Yeah, he's not in contention. He's not in 4th. That is Lane Riggs. Ticker's only right under green flag, so... Or under caution, excuse me. Ticker's only right under caution. For the green... Under green, it says Clean Green's the race leader for some reason. He's not. He's, like, way in the back. So after this race, we'll have a little intermission. Have the O'Reilly winner recap so far to get you up to speed on Indianapolis. All Geyer leads the points for that series. Lane Riggs leads this Truck Series points. Chandler Smith looking for a second win of the year. A lot of these top 2 right now looking for their second win of the year. Majeski's looking for his first win in a year. Lane Riggs trying to get his 5th win of the year. Then you got Gio Ruggiero trying to get his 2nd career win. Friesen's trying to get his first win in 4 years. Eckes, he hasn't won in... When's the last time Eckes has won? 23, I think? Yeah, 2024, actually. 2024. He's the Mock Series 2023 champion. Tony Breidinger trying to get her 4th win of the year. She's actually really good in this universe. Cole Butcher. And Tyler Reif Right after hitting the inside wall, the opening to that concrete wall head on is running in 10th right now. He didn't hit that. He didn't hit it hard. And that's just wild. I think he might be even. Is he going to be in contention to win this thing? No, he's not. For some reason, the ticker doesn't show the guy's lap down. So the top 4 on the lead lap right now. Only 4 trucks on the lead lap right now. So it's going to be Smith, Day, Majeski, Riggs. Oh, trouble! Trouble for the 38. He's out of fuel, he says. He's out of fuel. And so that's going to make Ty Majeski our new race leader. Can Majeski win it for the 3rd straight year at O'Reilly Raceway Park? Here we go. But the 19 on the outside lane, remember, he's going to get the better jump. Green flag back in the air. 2 to go. 88 out of fuel. Still green. Lane Riggs running right behind him. Trying to get win number 5 on the year. We haven't made it to the white flag yet. 34's out of fuel. 19's out of fuel. Is Breidinger in contention? No, she is not. I'm not sure. White flag is out. Final lap in Indy. Trying to find a race leader. There he is. Riggs to the lead right now. Breidinger lapped herself. Chandler Smith with the win, I think. No, Chandler Smith's our race leader now. Race is not over. He's made it to the final lap. White flag is out for Chandler Smith. I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. Chandler Smith's going to run away with though. And everyone, after running out of fuel, is going to get the win to Chandler Smith. Chandler Smith wins it at Indianapolis. Oh, what a finish. Chandler Smith wins it. 2nd win of the year. Wow. What a hell of a race that was. That was awesome. Josh Rayom really get? No, he didn't get 3rd. I'm watching the stream on the TV, and that's behind. Lane Riggs 3rd, I think. Yeah, Lane Riggs 3rd. What a win for Chandler Smith. Wow. I'm not done saying wow yet. I'm not. Oh. Oh my God, Lee, that was a crazy, crazy ass race. So now it's intermission time. So we're going to take a break. Let's relive our O'Reilly winners from 2026.
Now this is going to be a big win for the young kid. And how about it? History made. The 17-year-old, the youngest winner ever at Daytona, is Brent Cruz winning it at Daytona. Justin Allgaier is going to take home a big old paycheck. Allgaier wins at Las Vegas again. The checkered flag, win number 2. Christian Eckes is going to take the win in the checkered flag in Sonoma. Happy 4, coming in the 3 and 4. First career win, Raja Caruth wins at Phoenix for Junior Motorsports. And guess what? He is the master of the draft. Brent Cruz gets his 2nd career win, both coming at drafting tracks. Cruz wins Atlanta. Sammy Smith is going to go to victory lane at Rockingham. And caution is out. That's going to end the race. And Justin Allgaier is going to get his second win of the season. Justin Allgaier wins it at Martinsville.
Great job putting that all together. Back in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series on a part-time basis this year, but back in a familiar place. Out of turn 4, checkered flag. Connor Zilic wins at Bristol.
And at 3 and 4 for the final time, it's the veteran versus the rookie, the champion. Here he comes out, turns 3 and 4. David beats Goliath. Raja Carew takes the checkered flag at Texas Motor Speedway. Hell of a race. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Sammy Smith, Mayer around the block, and he's around in the wall. Still green, 4 wide, 5 wide, 1 car in the wall. They go around, head-on shots. Caution waves. Race is over. Car 17, Corey Day in front. It's official. Corey Day will take the win at Talladega for his first win in the O'Reilly Series. And Carson Kvapil, the short track ace, is going to win it here at North Wilkesboro. What a great job for him. Such a talented young short track racer. Finally gets his first win of 2026.
Down here. Hey, Ross, you have been trying for a long time to win a race for Junior Motorsports. What's the significance of doing it on this weekend?
Just look, I'll start with us and this team and Carolina Carports.
And Allgaier will win in Michigan.
And Allgaier is impressed in his 2006 campaign, looking for championship number 2, and he's on track to win championship number 2 as he did it 2 years ago. Out the final turn, Justin Allgaier, second year in a row, takes the win in the Music City. And Connor Zilic, second win of the season. He takes the win here in Cleveland, Ohio. Right here on the airport. Great win for Connor. Riley Herbst is going to get his first win for Richard Childress Racing. Herbst wins here at Sebring. Here comes a big run. Seed's going to push Allgaier. Seed still looking for his first win. Here they come off turn 4. Coming to the finish line. Making contact in the back. Almost around. Riley Herbst. Checkered flag wins Daytona. Here comes, Kruth on the outside. Gonna tag the wall just a little bit. Kruth, Almirola in front. Eric Almirola has not won this year. Turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Kruth on the inside. Almirola on the outside. Off turn 4. Eric Almirola back to victory lane. Wins it at Chicago.
High lane through 3 and 4. Allgaier closes in again, but it's not enough. Out of turn 4, second win of the year. Corey Day victorious at Dover.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine!
This is gonna be
Black and black. Not really. But let's check out your O'Reilly Series starting lineup or entry list, whatever you want to call it. So here it is. Garrett Smithley is going to be in the 0. Connor Zilish is going to be in the 1. Parker Retzloff is going to be in the 2. Anthony Alfredo in the 4. Luke Fenhouse in the 5. Justin Allgaier in the 7. Carson Quapple in the 8. William Sawalich is in the 00 for Haas Factory team in this universe. Ryan Ellis in the 02. Josh Balicki in the 07. Corey Day in the 17. Sammy Smith is still in the 18. Brent Cruz in the 19. Eric Amarola still around. Riley Herbst in the 21 car. Since Hill's in the Cup Series. Harrison Burton in the 24. Nick Sanchez in the 25. Dean Thompson in the 26. Jeb Burton in the 27. Kyle Sieg in the 28. There's 2 Kyle Siegs. I just realized that. Carson Ware in the 30. Blaine Perkins in the 31. Jordan Anderson in the 32. Patrick Emmerling in the 38. Ryan Sieg in the 39. Sam Mayer in the 41. Carson Hosoars in the 42 for this race. Brandon Pools in the 44. LeVar Scott in the 45. Patrick Star-Pulley in the 48. Clements in the 51. Taylor Grays in the 54. Gase in the 55. Austin Green in the 87. Caruth in the 88. With Josh Williams in the 92. Brandon Jones is in the 96. And Matt Benedetto in the 99. So there we go. 39 cars. And we're not going to Indianapolis Raceway Park again. So that was hell on earth. Going to Indianapolis. The actual Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It's going to be a 32 lap race. Well, let me fix that to 2 times. Cup Series will be whatever the hell it is. Whatever the Cup Series is. 3 times where. Oh, damn it. I have to close out the game again. Oh, this is annoying as fuck. Close out the game because it's stupid. Close out the damn game. They're finally freaking closed. Fucking closed. Alright, now it says it's running, but it's not running. You are not running, game. Let me turn this off here. You guys are going back to the starting the starting soon screen. Alright. Okay, everything's working. I just realized I won't be able to do frickin' replays if my ticker's down there. So I have to put it at the top of the screen. Alright, now I think we're good. Now let's just hope and pray it shows on the stream. I think it will. Once we get into the game. If it doesn't, then I'm going to crash myself out. Actually, I better turn on better cautions. Luckily, I have the thing loaded. I still have to film the pre and post race shows for the Cup Series, by the way, too. And then, yeah. Ridiculous shit. Alright. Now we're good, I think. 32 laps. There we go. That thing is way too fucking big. I'm swearing way too much. I'm swearing way too much in this live stream. Oh my god. I'm going to hell. Let's accelerate. Can I accelerate the time? Will it work still? How does that work? Oh, that looks terrible. That looks terrible. It's too big. Too fucking big. Save and exit. No, don't save and you twit. You dimwit. That's a little better. Let me see. We'll take a lot of room up. Did it not save? Did I load up the wrong thing? Think I loaded. Think I loaded. Yeah, I loaded up the wrong thing. This is the one I want to load up. I was like, why the hell's Austin Hill in 21? Alright, now it's good. Accelerate. That's what it looks like. It has to be on the top because there's actually... Oh, I can still navigate it with it on the bottom. Alright, let's test that out. Can I still navigate this thing if it's on the bottom? Save and exit. Now it doesn't want to show up. Did I turn it off? No, I didn't turn it off. It doesn't want to be on the bottom, I guess. What the hell? You guys are seeing a lot of behind the scenes stuff. It doesn't want to work now. What the fuck? Maybe if I change it to always, will it show? No, reopen overlays. It's not working. Alright, guys, I'm sorry. We have to restart the damn game. Alright. Did I show anything sus on the stream? I don't think. I don't show anything sus. Oh my god, this is gonna be the fucking death of me. This is why I don't live stream a lot, because you have stupid shit like this you have to prepare for. Yeah, the truck race, I went way too long. Where's my... There it is. Now it's not opening. I have it set to always. Single race. Continue. Now it doesn't fucking work. Oh my god, people. Why is this thing being retarded? That track. I'm gonna have to do this through OBS, I think. Copy you. Oh, we're doing this thing through OBS. Refresh the cache of the current page. Well, that's the wrong ticker. You numb. No, there we go. There's the right ticker. But it's way too fucking small. I wanted to take up the whole bottom, not the whole bottom necessarily. Lift it up a little bit right there. Make it a little bit bigger. Copy. I can just do that in here. Why did I have to do that? Go in there, make this harder than harder than it has to be. There it is. Alright guys, sorry for the wait and shit. Now the ticker's gonna be behind a little bit. So the Connor Zilish is gonna be on the pole for this one. Connor Zilish on the pole for the O'Reilly race. But I think I've wasted enough of your guys' time. Let's go get the command. Never mind. We're just going to where they roll off pit road. God damn, I cannot speak. So they roll off. This is going to be such a thriller. The O'Reilly series has been a thriller this year. All series this year have been thrillers. Oh boy, who's going to win this one? Take your picks in the comments. I have Allgaier winning it. It's either going to be one of these top 5 starters, I think, that could possibly do it. Still 3 people watching. That's better than nothing. Well, it's really 2 because I'm watching it. Race number 22 for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series this year. Takes us to Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the most famous racetrack in the world. It's going to be Zilish starting us on the pole. Yes, he's sponsored by Bass Pro Shops, I guess. And here we come. Through the final 2 short chutes. And the pace car will duck off. Here we go. About to go green. For the 22nd race of the year, pace car ducks off. Junior Motorsports teammates will lead us to the green flag. Zilish, Allgaier lead them to the green flag. And we are racing at Indianapolis. Going down turn straight 4 for the first time in the day's race. A bunch of cars in the wall. Bunch of cars in the wall right there, and it's going to be Zilish who leads the first lap here. Cut off of turns 3 and 4. Leader of lap number 1 will be Connor Zilish. And I mean, everyone hit the wall right there. There's not a lot of grip. We stay green, shockingly. I'm shocked that we do stay green. Carruth is going to go to second. Of course, running double duty in the Cup Series. And on Saturdays as well. Sundays and Saturdays he runs. Has Carruth right now running in second. Retzloff running in third. Carruth has chased down the 1 of Zilish. And here he goes to the inside. Carruth goes to the inside for the race lead. Oh, he's going to put his teammate up the track. Zilish in the wall. More in the wall in the back. Still no one around yet. And we're going to have a new leader coming to lap 3. Raja Carruth to the lead here at Indianapolis. As, oh, here comes Parker Retzloff to the inside. A lot of great side-by-side action here so far this afternoon. And it's Retzloff to the race lead. Parker Retzloff still trying to get a second win of his career. Won it, or third win of his career. He won it 2 races last year. at Sebring and Phoenix in the fall. Caruth gonna be back on the inside, both making contact, both in the wall. Here comes Sawalich in the 0-0. This is just insane racing so far that we're getting. And no cautions have came out yet. The key word is yet. Roger Caruth with the fastest lap in this race so far. I mean, taking a look at the live stream, that's a bit behind though. Sawalich going to go to second. Sawalich goes to the inside for the race lead. Side by side, and William Sawalich, the 19-year-old, takes the race lead here from the world's most famous speedway. You would have thought that Sawalich would have a car that would be a threat to this afternoon to win this race. Oh, he's going to get in the wall. Oh, collects Caruth. They keep it straight. And I'm going to sound like a broken record once again. We're still green. With Raja our leader. My God. Sam Mayer's going to go to second. Brent Cruz, Matt Benedetto's inside the top 5. How about that for Matt Benedetto as we go on board with Matt. Running in 5th right now behind Brent Cruz in the 19 car. He's going to get a run right here. This is, oh, Cruz. Raja's at the track. Here comes Cruz to the race lead. Brent Cruz to the lead. I mean, everyone's hitting that wall. No one's wrecked. I'm really surprised no one's wrecked. Cruz is going to lead his first lap of the race. And here comes Matt DiBenedetto to second place. DiBenedetto's not won in the arrival. Oh, Corey Day. He almost won the truck race. Oh, caution's out. Oh, Josh Williams with an issue. Josh Williams with an issue. Caution out on lap 5. Car's coming down the pit road here. Oh no, that was after the fact. That was after the fact. This is what happened. Going in turns 3 right here. Everyone has just been hitting the wall because of how fast they're going. Not a lot of grip, and Gase gets into the back end of Austin Green. And then, oh, Williams gets turned around by Ryan Ellis. And then, oh, nowhere to go for Carson Ware. Oh, Ware's going to have a hard shot to this outside wall. Hard hit. Here comes Clements. Clements is going to hit him. 51 spins. And then after that, the 92, I guess, saw an opportunity to maybe get payback. I don't want to stretch anything, but does he? No, the 55 just comes down and 92 just speeds up. That's all what happened. That's really what happened there. So 92 sped up, 55 slowed way down. But here it is from the spectator cam view. 87 slows up, 55 gets into the back of him. 55 gets sideways. 51, oh, Ryan Ellis spun the 92 around. Does he hit the inside wall? They don't think he does. You can see the 30 of Carson Ware goes head onto the wall. The 92 keeps it off the inside wall. What in the hell is happening in this race? That's going to be the word of the week. What in the hell? Who's our race leader? Matt DiBenedetto's our race leader right now. Good shit. So Matt Benedetto, our race leader, we're going to take a break here from Indianapolis. Welcome back to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. My God. For the 22nd race of the season, going back to racing this time by with Matt DiBenedetto, our race leader, Carson Hocevar, running in 5th right now. As it has been a great race so far for these guys. I mean, a lot of entertaining action, a lot of lead changes so far. A lot of guys we normally wouldn't really expect to be up here running for it and running for these wins. Because I for getting single file restarts. Because I forgot to turn on better cautions. Let me turn that on really quick. There we go. All right, we're good. Green flag back in the air. It's Matt DiBenedetto, our race leader. Benedetto with our race lead right now. Here comes Taylor Gray to the inside. Mayer as well. Mayer jumped to the inside. Here comes Mayer, side by side. Sam Mayer trying to take this race lead away. Taylor Gray's going to make it 3 wide. Trying to make it 3 wide down the back chute. Has Almirola with him. Mayer's going to go off the track. And the wall goes to Benedetto. Gray to the race lead. Caution is out again. Oh, it's Raja. Raja Caruth around. Caution out once again. Let's see what happened to Raja. Oh, he got bounced around a little bit. Gets in the Sawallich. Oh, and then, oh, gets in the Sawallich. Gets hit by Burton. Gets hit by Dean Thompson. The thing starts to weight shift. Gets hit. Oh, what a hit from Patrick Starpoli. Up in the Brandon Jones in the 96. What a hard hit he had from the 48. That was massive. Just a massive shot right there. I mean, everyone's been tight all day. I think that kind of all stemmed from him getting in the wall and everyone kind of checking up in front of him. Golly, man, we've just had some hard hits this week. Truck Series last night. Truck Series race, we had a hard hit with the 42, a flip there. And that race, almost a flip in this one. Here's his onboard. Yeah, slow down. Oh, and then gets side swiped by the 00. Oh my God. So Caruth down pit road. Everyone's down pit road right now, including our leaders. Whoever wins this race off pit road is going to be the leader. That was Taylor Gray who won the race off pit road. Taylor Gray is going to be a race leader. Almirola is going to be in second. Carson Hocevar will be in third. That's just a bizarre sight to see. What is Almirola doing? Wait, is Hocevar third? He's not third. Where is he? Wait, I'm so stupid. Oh, Almirola's in third. Hocevar's in 17th. But that updates each lap. Golly, I'm such an idiot. It updates each lap, Dylan. It updates each fucking lap. Oh my God. Hopefully you guys like the new tickers and stuff. The new Fox ticker. The new CW ticker. Once again, it's Project Steel Fire Overlays, I think it is. Project Steel Fire. Project Steel Fire. Look them up. Download their overlays. They're awesome. Their tickers are awesome. And that's how we get this realistic CW ticker. I'm just going to update now. Stream is still behind, so I can't really tell. Stream is like 20 seconds behind. It's like a 15-20 second buffer. Yeah, it updated now. Okay, on the stream, because they just hit the lap. Okay, so Hocevar's going to be third. Great run for Hocevar. Let's speed up this. Let's speed this up. I'm not sure if this will be a single file restart or double file restart. We'll see though. I think it should be double file restart. Yes, it is. There we go. Better cautions is working this time. And yep, we're on the right lap. We're going to be halfway soon on lap 16. It's going to be halfway in this race. Taylor Gray is a race leader trying to get his first win of the season. Oh my goodness, will be an insane. It's going to be an insane second half to this race, to say the least. Here we go. Going to be an overtime, or no, God, we're not even halfway yet in this race. I'm saying it's overtime. We need to get through this one. Get the cup tomorrow on Sunday. Or no, it's not Sunday. Whatever the hell. Role play at its finest, people. LARPing. Green flag back in the air. Almirola with a good jump on the outside. Almirola is going to clear ahead for the race lead. Hocevar is going to be aggressive. Almirola is going to go down the block. Trying to block that run on the inside. Here comes Gray. Gray's going to have the run. Down the back straightaway. Big run coming on the bottom. Run trying to accumulate with that 54. Here comes Gray to the inside. Oh, almost making contact. Hocevar is going to make it 4 wide for the lead. Almost 4 wide. And Gray's going to go back to the point. What is... How in the hell do they keep it straight? Caution. Brent cruise around on the front straightaway. The 19 cruise around. My. They went four wide right there. Four wide in turn 3. That doesn't work at Indy. Let's see what happened. Well, actually, let's take a look at what happened up here. How the hell do you do this? They're virtually going 4 wide right there. They're not all necessarily right next to each other. They try to go 4 wide. Hocevar trying to send the issue like always on the inside right there. And Taylor Gray gets a great run off of that corner down the short chute. And they all keep it straight up ahead, but it's where more or less in the back of the pack. Oh, Allgaier chases down the 19. Let's see here. Allgaier chases down the 9. Oh! Okay. Oh, Allgaier almost hit that wall head on. Allgaier goes around Allgaier into the inside wall. Who hit Justin? Was it Sawalich, I think? It was a yellow car. No, it wasn't. It was Patrick Emmerling who hit the wall or got... Oh, no, Allgaier got into Emmerling. Allgaier got into Emmerling. Then that causes Emmerling to go around. Then that causes Emmerling to go in the 19 and spin him around. Allgaier just murders the cone. Ay. Hey, so we're halfway in this race. That means it's going to be official on the night. There's no rain obviously coming. And yes, we can have rain shortened races here in the mock series. We haven't had one in a minute. But here we go, about to get the restart. It's going to be Gray and Hocevar on the front row. Hocevar looking for his first win in the Rally Series. That would mean he would win in all 3 series. Gonna get that jump on the outside. Green flag back in the air. 42, Hocevar with the lead on the outside. But Gray's gonna have the better launch going down the 1. They're going to be side by side. Gray's going to have that slide edge. Herp's going to make it 3 wide in the back with Almirola and Mayer. 3 wide. Almirola's going to make contact with these drivers. So almost making contact with Burton right there. Jeb Burton, that is. And they're going to keep it straight for now. Here comes Herbst for the lead. Riley Herbst to the lead here in Indy. Here comes Jeb Burton on the inside. Burton's going to be on the inside. Look at Jeb go. Coming to 12 laps to go in this one. Herbst with the race lead. Caution again. And it's for Jeb Burton's cousin Harrison Burton, son of Jeff Burton. Harrison around, we get another yellow flag. Let's take a look at what happened. Single car wreck, it's going to be a small incident. He just gets up the track, Austin Green right there, and Green turns him. Yeah, nothing else had happened. It was just for that. It's a single car spin for Harrison. So yeah, that's our third caution of the race right there. We're speeding through this one, kind of running behind schedule a little bit. It's going to be 10 laps to go right now, 10 to go in this race. So once we get the restart, it's going to be 8 laps remaining here from Indianapolis. Herbst Quapple going to lead us back to the green flag. This time by green flag back in the air. Great restart for for Quapple on the outside. Great restart for Quapple. Gonna go down to the inside. 8 laps to go for car 8. Trying to get that famous 8 fought back to victory lane and trying to get the win here at Indy. That 8 car, with that Junior fought, never won here. Junior was never able to get it done in the Cup Series. That's what I'm looking for. But here comes Herbst to the inside, trying to take a lick for the lead. He's gonna be right there on the bumper. Gonna move him up the track. Oh, Hocevar on the wall. Crash, I think. Oh, there they go. Day around. Sammy Smith. Ryan Ellis. Kyle Sieg spins into it. Connor Zilish. It's the big one from Indy. Good going, guys. Good going. Oh, what is Ryan Ellis doing? Oh, he almost hit the wall. Oh, it's really started with Hocevar there. I don't know. Hocevar hits the wall. They all check up. They all make contact. Ryan Ellis makes contact with Corey Day in the 17. Sammy Smith in the 18 spins. William Sawalish in the 00. Then Kyle Sieg spins into it. And Zilish goes for a spin. So Carson Quapple's our race leader. It's gonna be. We're still in our window for finishing in regulation. Oh, there we go. It's gonna be 3-lap dash. 3-lap dash here from Indy. Oh boy, the overtime we had an overtime in the Truck Series. We only have an overtime here in the O'Reilly Series. Gonna be 3 laps to go when we get the green flag. Herbst is gonna be on that preferred lane on the outside. That's where the restarts have been coming all day long. Will that happen here? 3 laps to go. 3-lap dash. Herbst, Smith, or Quapple lead us back to the green flag. Does Quapple get the run on the inside? He's gonna have car closer proximity to him. And yes, he is. Quapple back to the point. 1 career win. This year at North Wilkesboro. 2 legendary racetracks trying to win at. Herbst tries to take the draft off of him. Quapple to the lead. Burton's going to be right behind him in 3rd. Trying to go for 2nd. Gonna get tight. Burton's the big run on the inside. And we make it through that lap cleanly. 2 laps to go for Quapple. 21's gonna lay back here. Gonna try to mount a run. 21 with the run. Herbst right there on the inside. Here goes Riley Herbst. It's gonna try to cut him off. 21's gonna be right there on the inside. Herbst trying to go for the hat trick of wins in the O'Reilly Series this year. Quapple's gonna get the run down the back straightaway, going down in the 3. To the back bumper. Oh, Herbst gets there. Herbst on the inside. Gonna crash. Oh, they don't get to the white flag in time. We're going to overtime. Oh, who was that spun around? Now we're going to overtime. Was it Allgaier? I might have been. It might have been Allgaier. Because caution was out before we got to the white flag. We were going to overtime. It says final lap. What? Why does it say final lap? It's wrong. It says what? I turned the ticker back on. It's going to take a little bit before I can see it. Actually, it's not. Let me see here in OBS. So this is final lap. We might have to do a manual overtime restart. Let's see what happens though. Let's see if it's checkered. If the checkered comes out, it's not over, guys. It's not over. I'm not sure. Why is it being dumb? I don't see the checkered flag out yet. Is it the ticker thing? I can't tell. Okay, it is a ticker thing. That is a ticker thing, because the checkered's not out. Okay, so ignore it. It's saying white flag. Okay, I was panicking there for a second. I was like, yeah, now it says caution. Now it says caution. Okay, so the race is not over, guys. The race is not over. Obviously, we didn't make it to the white flag for it to be an official finish of this race. My voice is shot out. It sounds like I'm sick, but I'm not. Here's what happened. I think we saw this happen in behind, where Sawalich and Allgaier go around here on the apron. Oh, get up in the Sieg right there. Oh, what a shot. And then up ahead, it was Cool. All right, slid. You have exceeded an hour in this race. Oh, this is going to be a thriller. Overtime thriller coming up here at Indy. Taylor Gray versus Riley Herbst. Still 25 cars in the lead lap. 25 cars on the lead lap. Herbst, Gray, front row. Herbst gets the jump on the outside. Gray to the point. 41's going to drop in line on the inside and the back. Herbst's going to have the slight lead, slight edge. Gray's going to lose the momentum he had on the outside. And Riley Herbst to the race lead. Trying to get the hat trick of wins this year. Burton trying to go back to victory lane for the first time in 3 years. 2 to go now. Mayer's going to make it run on the inside. Oh, we got a car around. It's Alfredo. And we are going to overtime number 2. What is with the multiple overtimes we're having tonight? Truck Series multiple overtimes, O'Reilly Series multiple overtimes. Oh boy. I'm ready to get this shit over with. A lot of cars out of fuel. Zillish out, some back markers out. Looks like Cruz is going to be out. There's Alfredo, who spun around there, caused the yellow flag. Hit a 360. All right, so Sanchez is right in front of him. Uh-oh, put Sanchez on the wall. He spins out. And then, yeah, he just does a 360. Woo, LeVar Scott almost hit him. And he's out of fuel, I think. A lot of guys out of fuel. Who's the leader? A lot of guys pitting. So is our race leader, Riley Herbst. That's a second lead. I thought that said a minute. Why? I'll have to say, holy shit. Can't tell. Are we going back green? Jordan Anderson's our race leader. Patrick Emmeling's up here. Nick Sanchez, Carson Hocevar. Oh, we're about to get an upset winner. Will we get an upset? Emmerling, Anderson on the front row. Patrick Emmerling gonna get this jump on the outside. Overtime number 2. Jordan Anderson to the point. Never won in a national series. Can he do it now? Here comes Byrne with Sanchez. Big run down the back chute. Byrne's going to the inside. Sanchez trying to take a shot on the outside. Can Anderson hold on? Here comes Herb still working his way through the field. One car out of field, I think. Herb's gonna make it 3 wide on the inside. Oh, the leader's out of field. Herb's through the grass. Comes back of traffic. Got a car around, hard in the wall. It's Burton though. And overtime, number 3 coming right up. Give it to me one more time. Once is never enough. Cautions, breed cautions. Jordan Anderson is our race leader. What? Here comes Burton up the track, gets into LeVar Scott. Hard shot right there. We're going to take a quick break, though, from Indy. Let's find ourselves our leader. There they are. We'll be back from Indy. Don't go away. It's going to be a thriller. A wild afternoon here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, about to get ready for third overtime of the race. Truck Series had like 4 overtimes. Now we're working for our 4th overtime. I wonder, will we get any overtimes on Sunday in the Cup race? I mean, that might happen. Anthony Alfredo looking for his first ever win. Sanchez trying to win his second ever race. Hocevar trying to win his first O'Reilly Series race and now make him win in all 3 series. Corey Day is trying to win his 3rd race of the season, his 2nd in a row. Burton's trying to win his first race in 3 years. Herp's trying to get his 3rd win in the season. Anderson trying to get his first win, as well as DiBenedetto, as well as LeVar Scott and Taylor Gray still looking for that first win of the 2026 season. Here it comes. Overtime number 3. Will the 3rd time be the charm? Sanchez, Alfredo, lead him to green. 1 car not going, 2 cars not going. Scott and Sieg, they don't get going. Out of fuel, I think. Still green though, going down turns 1 and 2, side by side. Hocevar's gonna get the run. Hocevar with the run on the inside. Trying to go for the lead on the inside. Here comes the Hurricane. Sanchez trying to block the run. Will we make it to the white flag this time by? Sanchez goes up the track and the wall he goes. Hocevar to the lead. We are going to make it back to the green flag, white flag under green. White flag is out for Carson Hocevar. Has Hocevar locked this thing up? Run's going to be in 2nd. Alfredo to 2nd place. Really slow. Oh, 1 car stopped in the back chute. We are still green. Still green in this race. Hocevar trying to win at the world's most famous racetrack. Up in the wall. Big run with Anderson. Jordan Anderson to the lead. He's going to steal this one away. Oh my goodness. No, caution was out. Hocevar, I believe, got it. Hocevar got it. Caution was out. The race was over. Says Anderson on the monitor. That is not necessarily true. Let's see, when did that caution come out? That's the question. It was out on the back chute. They only race it back on the other tracks if they're in turns 3 and 4. And that would negate that they race it back. Let's see. Caution not out yet. Still green, still green. Right there. Right there. Caution is out. Are they in point? Are they at the top, or the part of the track that negates that they race it back? I don't think they were. It's going to be a tough decision, I think, whether or not they're going to call that race to the line or not. From what I'm being told, it's right past the yellow 1 right there. That would negate if the caution was out. They race it back. But Hocevar, I believe, was wasn't there at all. He wasn't there. Tough decision. Tough decision right there. So the finish is under review right now. It is either Jordan Anderson or Carson Hocevar, your race winner. And you can see there, it says Anderson on the monitor. But the caution, once the caution comes out, the race is over. So get free cam out. Free cam it is. Oh, it's glitching. My computer's glitching. Oh, didn't want to open that. But we got to determine whether or not it was a race back to the line or not. It says Anderson on our monitor, like I said. Won it by 0.3 of a second. By quarter of a second. But it's past that yellow point. That's when they would race back to the line. Under green. Under caution. So we're going to turn off the ticker for now. Ignore that. The race not official yet. All right, let's see here. All right, here we go. Wow, that make the thing fast. Hit shift and go. There we go. Guess it's that camera that's slow. Who won it? Let's see. Tough decision. So it's this right here. We're going to put the camera here where the zone is. We're going to zoom in on that caution light. Pause it when it turns yellow. Right there, turns yellow. All right, NASCAR right now. They've said whoever was leading at the moment of caution will win this race. Right there, it comes out. Carson Hocevar was not to the point where they raced back, and it's official. It came back. The Hurricane is going to unleash here in Indianapolis. Carson Hocevar wins at Indy. His first win in the O'Reilly Series. How about that? Winning it for Young's Motorsport. First win for that team. The Hurricane has been unleashed. Wow. And here's your finishing results. Alfredo second, Anderson third, Sanchez fourth, Ryan Ellis rounds out the top 5. Wow. Gray's going to get over Burton right there. Tough decision for NASCAR, of course. Tough decision for Jordan Anderson not getting the win. But what a win for Carson Hocevar. Hocevar the winner here in Indianapolis. Confusing finish, I know. I'm saving that. What a victory. I mean, well deserved for this team. Well deserved for this driver. I mean, Carson Hocevar, one of the best names we have in NASCAR now, has won in all 3 series. How about that? Good. We're gonna call it a night, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Indianapolis, the lower series next week. Only the O'Reilly series. Trucks are off. O'Reilly in Iowa. Sunday, July 26th, the Cup Series, 11 a.m. Eastern. Got to go film that really quick. But congratulations to our winners, Chandler Smith and Carson Hocevar, on winning tonight here from Indianapolis. Great night, everyone.